Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Nahmaduhu wa nasalli ala rasulihil kareem. So moving on, we're going to discuss something today called istikhdam. Istikhdam, what's istikhdam? Let's say we have a word, okay? Either it has two meanings, meaning one and meaning two. Or a word has a meaning, and then it also has a figurative meaning, meaning a majaz meaning. Correct? Now what do? Dhikrul lafz bima'nan. You mention the word first in one meaning. Either one of two meanings or one of the haqiqa and a majazi meaning. وَإِعَادَةُ زَمِيرٍ عَلَيْهِ مَعْنًا آخَرٍ. But when you use the zamir of that word, you use the zamir to refer to the second meaning or the majazi meaning. أو إعادة زميرين. Or, so you have one zamir or two zamir. أو إعادة زميرين. Or you have two zamirs referring back to the second one, تريد بثانيهما. But the second you intend غير ما أردته بأولهما. Intending something which you don't intend for the first. Okay? For example, فالأول is نحو قول تعالى فمن شهد منكم الشهر فليصمه. So we have a ism, we have a lafz, وإعادة ضمير عليه بمعنى آخر. Whosoever amongst you sees the shahr. And shahr here means what? The hilal. أراد بالشهر الهلال. So whoever amongst you sees the hilal, he should fast the hilal. He should fast a month. So the word shahr is used in one meaning, but the zamir refers to another meaning. This is called what? Istikhdam. وَبِضَمِيرِهِ الزَّمَانَ الْمَعْلُومِ. So by shahr, you mean hilal, and when you use the pronoun, what do you mean by that? The particular month. Another example, he says here, فَسَقَ الْغَضَى. And the file is mahzuf. فَسَقَ اللَّهُ. Basically people, either the people who live around this tree. Ghada is actually kind of, what do you call it here? You call it a tamarisk tree. It's in different many types. The file is Allah. So when they expelled him or they removed him, or he said, well, I'll make dua for you. So he said, فَسَقَ اللَّهُ. Well, Allah is not there, but that's what the file mahzuf is. فَسَقَ الْغَضَى وَالسَّاكِنِيهِ وَإِنْهُمُ شَبُّوا بَيْنَ جَوَانِحِ وَضُلُوعِ. May Allah send rain. Because saqa means to satiate, to give somebody water to drink. But here it means, so when Allah satiates a tree, what does it do? Send rain. So we translate saqa as send rain. May Allah send rain upon the tamarisk tree. Because obviously, the tamarisk tree and around that tree, or in the area of that vicinity, that very large tree was the whole village. So may Allah send rain upon a tamarisk tree, وَسَاقِنِيهِ, and those who live, not who live the tamarisk tree, but those who live around. So this zamir refers to حَوْلَ الْغَضَاءِ. وَإِنْهُمْ. So really it's hum, but you put the waw for wasnu sha'r. So وَإِنْهُمُ شَبُّوهُ. Even though they have, this also refers to the, but here it means نَارَ الْغَضَى. نَارَ الْأَضَى. غَضَى, sorry. And this refers to the fire of the tree. So even though they have enlit or kindled the fire of the tree, بَيْنَ جَوَانِحِ وَضُلُوءِ, between my rib cages and my heart. Meaning, this is a kinaya anil mawsuf. بَيْنَ جَوَانِحِ وَضُلُوءِ refers to what? Kinaya anil qalb. So in here you have istikhdam and kinaya. They have, meaning, they separated me and they've expelled me from this area, and they've kindled the heart and the pain of leaving that. You following? Okay. So in here, what's the scenario? We have ism zahir, zamir 1, zamir 2. Zamir 1 and zamir 2, zamir 1 and zamir 2's marji' are different. It's not the same thing.
Yeah, so I think this gives a sense of meaning that there were others in there.
Okay.
Translation of Baina Jawani.
Jawanih means ribs. Jawani means rib. And dulu' also means ribs.
What's Baina connected to?
Baina jawani wa dulu'i. This becomes a zarf of shabbu.
Or the kindle.
It meaning the fire of the ghadha between my ribs. With the kindle, what was between the ribs? The heart. That's kinaya anil qalb, kinaya anil mawsuf. This is called istikhdam. Okay? So if you have a look at here, what's he saying here? He's saying Al-Ghadha shajarun bil badi, called tamarisk tree, a tree in the desert. Wa dhamiru sakinihi, the zamir here is referring to makanihi, ay hawlahu. Wa dhamiru shabbuhu, this one here, ya'udu ilayhi ma'na na, bima'na narihi. You find it called istikhdam. For example, it comes in the Quran as well. For example, النبي الأمية. So this is اسم ظاهر. يجدونه, who they find in the Torah. Now can you find the Nabi in the Torah? What do you find in the Torah? Nabi's name. So النبي الأمية الذي يجدونه أي يجدون اسمه. So the ism ظاهر is in one meaning and the zamir is in another meaning. Another example, وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ سُلَالَةٍ مِنْ طِينٍ. We have made man, meaning Adam alayhi salatu wasalam, from a composite of soil. ثُمَّ جَعَلْنَاهُ, then we made him a nutfa. So this insan refers to Adam and this refers to ذُرِّيَّةُ Adam. So the zamir is in another meaning as opposed to ism zahir. But as I said to you, it can't be any meaning. It has to be majaz. And usually majaz and more seem very common meaning here. You following? It's called istikhdaam. Any question regarding this? Yeah. Subhanallah bihamdi subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.